Alright, it's Friday night, and this trip is about to begin.
Hi.
Alright, here comes Crystal.
That's probably the lowest I've ever. Yeah, it was like 95 volts. When 90 volts is completely empty, there's nothing left in there. Yeah, we barely made it. But we're here, Rincon Engineering, Richard Hugo's place.
Same place that we plugged in 2 years ago when we did this trip. Almost exactly to the day. Hopefully this time that charger there is not gonna burn up like it did last time. Long day, it's 3 in the morning. We're gonna catch some sleep. And then hopefully in the morning, this should be charged. All right, it's morning now, and the Samba is almost charged. Well, it's charged enough to reach our destination. So we're about to head out, and right as we're getting ready to leave, Richard pulls up.
Thank you for letting us charge at your place here.
Welcome, my pleasure.
2 years
You
after
too.
the original
That's right.
debacle.
2 years ago this weekend.
Yeah. This time our charger did not break. Although the charger broke on the way back.
That's right.
All right, Richard. We'll see you. Just helping another fellow bus driver run out of gas, so we gave him a lift to the gas station. There goes Phil with his gas. Nice. Now let's hit this road again. Made it! Alright, so we are in, where are we? In Solvang? Bilton? No, let's try to steal the spotlight. It's my video.
I'm fine, by the way.
So anyways, this is the second trip out here, and it seems that this is a challenging trip because once again, today I killed something. 2 years ago was a charger. This year is the 12-volt battery. It was just not big enough. Well, that's what I say. It's not big enough because that's how you can fix that problem. Or you can use a BMS, but you know I'm a no BMS.
To the guy who said to turn off your lights when he said to turn off your lights.
Yeah, no, I mean, but you're gonna forget. That was a mistake. Anyways, figure the best way to fix the 12-volt problem is just to get a lead acid battery from the auto parts store, and then make a bigger lithium battery, and then that one in 2 years when we come back here, that one is going to be the winner. Unless I put bigger speakers, and because that was the problem today. We were blasting the radio for longer, the lights. Anyways, we'll see how that goes. Make sure it's on focus. Ew. Oh, the cops showed up. cops have shown up. So, what would you describe it? It's like an RV party. So there's the RV. It's awesome. That thing, it's amazing. It's all classic because we don't like new stuff. We like the classic stuff that has design and style.
It's a fancy party. That guy has a cigar.
Oh, really? Yeah. So anyways, it's getting too rowdy, so the cops showed up. It's pretty cool here. I don't know how we found ourselves in here.
And then he's like, do you want to be partners? I'm like,
yeah, these guys know how to RV.
Girls in bikinis must have been tough.
Perfect. Thank you so much for heading out.
Oh, you guys out of here? Problem. Your electricity, your electricity.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Right on. Nice to see you guys.
Alright, we want to take the scenery, Highway 101 here, so I attached this bendy pod to the top rack here. Hopefully we're gonna get some nice shots. So we're back here at Richard's place, and he's gonna show me his bug for the first time. This is your conversion, because he's an S driver, Model S driver, right? But now you were working on your conversion last time we were here. Well, now it's done. Let's take a look at it.
There's your standard AC50 there.
Look at that.
That's for the heater.
Oh, that's the heater. So
Yeah.
So it's a centrifugal.
It's a turbocharger,
It's a turbocharger.
electric turbocharger. So you puts out quite a bit of volume of air and goes through the stock heating system.
Really?
There's a on the other side of the firewall there, I have a box with a ceramic heater in it.
Oh,
So that
okay.
runs off the high voltage, the ceramic heater.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a 12 or 24 volt. So you got a high and low speed for the fan
On
there.
the fan.
So
So it's a turbo. This is turbocharged.
yeah, that's it, turbocharged.
You have a turbocharged VW Bug.
Electric bug.
But of course the turbo only does the
heater
that is crazy.
For defrost, yeah, basically.
This is what he's talking about here.
It's like my biodefense mode, like on the new Teslas.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's your HEPA filter.
HEPA
you know?
filter right there. K&N probably or something like that? No.
Yeah, it's just some kind of a filter from eBay.
So this is crazy. You actually made like a tub.
Yeah, the sheet metal. That way, see, this is the stock engine seal from the stock motor.
Oh yeah.
I just copied that shape.
Yeah.
Then I got louvers down here in the bottom that draws the air out, so you got it coming through from the top up
From
here.
the top
you
because
know?
it's got the louvers.
And then cool air just flows through.
Oh yeah. Look at
And then
that.
this diamond plate is like 1/2 inch thick, and it's all milled out in the back in this area, and it's all hollowed out on both sides here, so your cold air blows in here across, and then the hot air goes out of the engine compartment.
Oh yeah, you gotta duck it
get
out.
it out of there.
I wonder. Hey, that's weird. Like some people would actually do it backwards, right? Or some systems will do it backwards. They duck in the cold air.
Yeah, well,
and then they push
the cold air
thing.
comes in from the top here because it's all louvered up here. So you got cool air
coming in,
rushing in, and it's, you know, sucking out here too because these louvers are kind of act like a siphoning effect down there. That,
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
you know, with the air blowing
high pressure on the outside.
Exactly.
It's gonna
so it siphons out the. So there's a lot of air movement through here, obviously.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, it's cool to see a different approach to the same configuration, you know.
I like how EV West does it, but I started this long before they started, you know. Yeah, because I have my charger on the inside.
On the inside.
Because I didn't have room.
Your contactor right there. With the solid bus bar. L bracket bus bar thing.
So that's where that's the negative most and the positive most coming from the battery pack.
Oh yeah. And then you stuck it out. Did you have to go into the controller and change the faces?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's switched around here.
Isn't it crazy how, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, why did they always
why didn't they put them in line? Yeah.
They just, it's always backwards. You're always like, if you get it right off the factory or whatever.
So I called HPVS and they said, yeah, you can change that, you know, to, you know. So I said, oh, okay, I'm good.
No problem.
Yeah.
It should be an easy thing.
Because, you know, this moves and that doesn't. Because, you know, this is hooked to the transmission. So you got to have some flex between that.
Oh, really? So there's a little bit of wiggle room there to move?
Yeah, that's sandwiched between the transmission and the adapter there.
And the adapter. And that's a custom adapter plate?
Yeah, and that's got a carrier bearing inside of here.
Ah, yeah. I want to say... I want to say that's a little bit shorter than most, right?
Yeah, I tried to make it as short as possible so it'd have more room.
So on the Gia that I installed, I mean, we had trouble getting that thing in there.
Oh,
we barely fit that motor in there.
In fact, I could have made it maybe another eighth of an inch shorter because I had to shorten up quite a bit on my clutch cable to reach the throwout bearings. I could have made that a little bit shorter.
A little bit shorter. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it still works out pretty good.
Michael was telling me there's some applications where he has to drill inside of the shaft of the motor because the actual shaft of the transmission has to go in.
So put the pilot bearing for the transmission shaft into the end of this motor.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's had to do that before.
Yeah, just to get it further up.
Yeah. You know? But usually on the Bugs he doesn't have to, he says. And then here's your pot. So you have a mechanical.
Yeah, that's the same location as the stock Volkswagen cable.
Yeah.
That came up to the carburetor that sat here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, so it's the same stuff from here to the front. It's just a regular.
Yeah, exactly. That way I didn't have to mess with the pedal assembly, the Volkswagen pedal assembly.
It's the original. Yeah, and I have that pod thing I got too, and it's got like a regular pod. People would say, oh, you're gonna have trouble because, you know,
I got that from EV West. That's supposedly a Hall effects.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's all. You got the Hall effect. I still have just the regular pod.
Yeah, that's with the wiper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like rheostat type thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's
and you never have any problem with it.
No.
All right.
Not yet. I mean, the cable's falling off, the thing, the mount's falling, but like the actual. It doesn't have any spots on it, nothing. It just goes.
You can see right there, evwest.com.
Oh, that's right.
All their cabling they sell with their name on it.
Yeah, and that's good stuff. I bought my stuff from Jack, and that stuff's so hard and like stiff to work.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, once I started messing around with theirs, because he gave me.
This is a finer strand, probably.
Yeah,
so it's more flexible.
It's like welding cable.
Yeah.
So it's just. I'm like, oh, I should have just gone with this. Yeah, I put like $600 worth of cable into the socket.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I think I ended up using about 30 feet, and I had maybe almost 3 feet left over. So I used about 27, 28 feet of this cable.
Well, that's pretty nice. That is pretty cool.
That's my 12-volt battery there.
Oh, that's your 12-volt battery.
Yeah, that's just a little 24 amp hour, you know, like.
It's like a motorcycle.
Type they put in those electric wheelchairs.
Oh yeah, and you get a Meanwell.
Yeah, and that's a Meanwell DC to DC. And then that contactor there is for my
The heater.
Ceramic heater.
Yeah, for the heater. You know, that's so crazy. I don't know how you made that heater work. I mean, that DC to DC. I bought the same one.
Oh yeah.
From Jack, thinking, it's cheap, whatever, and it puts out some decent current, right? It wouldn't work off of my voltage. Like, I could never get it to put out 12 volts.
Wow, because that's supposed to be like 74 to 140 input.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can adjust the output anywhere from 12 to 15 volts or whatever.
Yeah. And then I thought, well, I just got it's a fluke, right? I just got a bad one. And I ordered another one from Amazon. Another exact same model, right? Came in and did the exact same thing. I couldn't get it to output any voltage.
That's a 1200 watt, 65 amp. That's one of their bigger ones.
All right, look at that. Oh, and you have one of these disconnects.
Yeah. I just figured out a mechanical disconnect. That way I don't have to worry about welded contacts or, you know, if it's a real emergency.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I go, this looks like something we would build at the shop. You know, laser cut sheet metal and bent up.
Oh yeah. No, that's pretty cool. Some people put this inside, like, you know, race cars or whatever.
See, I got this hole here. I got a cable that's going to come to here.
Oh.
See, and then it hooks to that, and so you can. Got an emergency cable. I haven't hooked it up yet, but that's one of my next projects there. So you can't disconnect it from inside the car. Just pull on the big red knob, you know. And this shelf I just cut out to make a level spot for those batteries.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and then you welded a little.
Yeah, welded a shelf in there. You can kind of see it from the inside.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because that goes down into your leg area a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured, shoot, a lot of the bugs have that wicker shelf across there.
That's right, yeah.
It's not in your way, and so it works out pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. So there are your calves.
Yeah.
180s.
Calv 180s.
There you go. And that gives you what, 100 150
mile range.
More than 100, or just about 100? Should be more than 100, no?
Probably. I've just never taken it.
You've never pushed it?
Never pushed it.
You never pushed it where it doesn't roll anymore?
My son wanted to go to that Montecito car show. Otherwise, I would have tried to go up to Santa Ynez. So next weekend I'm gonna try it. That'll be pushing it because it's like 47 miles from my house to Solvang.
Got your charge port.
It's the J1772.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
That way I can go to, like, you know, charge point places and whatnot. Yeah.
All right, we finally finished charging here at Rincon Engineering. Now we're ready to make the last stretch of our trip back home. It's about 110 miles from here, all the way to Rancho Cucamonga. We're ready to do it. Samba's fully charged. Let's do this. Today we're going to show you how to install a chill plate. First thing to do, we have to clean both surfaces. Alright, so the next step is to apply the silicone.
Black high performance RTV silicone.
Mounting to that controller. Let the silicone